Hello,
Hello.
everybody. I'm convinced that next time I play Phony Phantoms, this music is going to be very weird for me to hear because I've only been listening
Oh
to the
yeah.
setup version for the last couple weeks.
hmm
Oh, my
I
remix.
feel like you're in
You're used,
slow mo.
you're used to the double time remix.
Yep. It's catchy. It's catchy.
That should be my theme music for Mondays because that's how I feel in the morning.
Yep. Welcome to Monday morning. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I mute the music. I hope everyone found ways to occupy themselves with geeky endeavors because we've got all kinds of geeky endeavors going on this week, such as the superhero celebration this Thursday and Friday. There's no registration, so go to side.show/nothing and you'll get nothing. Thank you.
Perfect.
Took me a few tries to kill the 25 horny flaming eyeballs.
Oh, the name's canon now.
Yep. Just gonna have to change them right in the scripting. There you go. On it. Be sure to not register. You can register for the Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you at side.show/May 4th. May 4th. I don't remember if there was a the.
May just make with a 4 and a TH will take you there.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You can register there for $5 in Sideshow rewards and join us May the 1st through May the 4th as we celebrate all things Star Wars. Whew. We don't have to wait to then to get sweet deals. You get them on the daily when you go to side.show/daily deals. New day, new deals. Who dis? Go sign up now or go check them out now. You don't have to sign up for this. It's Monday. Still waking up.
I feel you, Rob. I'm barely here. I do see that J-Bold says that he got the highest score he's ever had playing this week's challenge. Congratulations. Nice. That's awesome.
Gives you nothing, but congratulations.
It's like now there used to be in just derail for 1 second. F1 used to have a point you'd get for fastest lap on the race. Now you don't, but they still call it out. So it's like, oh, congratulations, you've won nothing. Sure.
Oh, JJ is asking a weekend event. That is right, JJ. Sure the May the 4th event will be going from the 1st to the 4th because we didn't want to miss out on the 4th. Oh. So that's going to be Thursday through Sunday.
I'm going to have a
weekend event.
May the 4th event and not have anything on May the 4th? I don't think so.
That's just wrong. So we're adjusting our schedules so we can hang out with you. So
giving up a whole weekend.
Pretty big deal.
I think you're only giving up one day, Rob. You're only giving up one day.
Hey, it's a weekend day.
I'm giving up a whole weekend, but
don't minimize my sacrifice.
I mean, I'll be if I can't be, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be harassing you from the chats on the one day that I will not be working that week. You guys are going to hear it from me.
Yep.
And the rest of you can hear from us when you sign up for our SMS alert. Side.show/SMS notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways. I don't have a thing for this week, so
it's Daredevil. It's the new Hot Toys Daredevil.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
I don't have the big asset yet, but that's what it is.
That reminds me.
I didn't even know what it was this week. Newman told me, so it may not be a big asset for me.
Well, I guess sign up now, and Friday you'll get your chance to win a Daredevil 6 scale from Hot Toys. Very good looking figure. That head sculpt's another great one. They've been knocking the head sculpts out. Crazy.
Yeah, really, really good.
And something else that's being knocked out of the park, Phony Phantoms. Every week you can knock out some challenges and get yourself $1 in rewards. New weekly challenges, side.show/games. They update on Fridays.
Yep.
Here's what you got to do now. Is this one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
There you go. That's all you got to do. Get a minimum score of 75 and defeat at least 25 bats, 25 pumpkins, and 25 flaming horny eyeballs.
Stephen K. Yay! I made it. The job can kick rocks. That's the spirit. That is fantastic Monday energy that I appreciate.
Max Chaos Hot Toys Sith Anakin. I see you say question marks. Is that a question? I don't know. I don't have one.
If it is, we don't know.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have any information, so sorry to
I
not be able to help you in any way, shape, or form.
But I don't know.
Yeah, that looks good too. Something else looking good these days, everyone's Discord challenge rooms, or the spots. You can join us at side.show/Discord. Make your ultimate collector's room and submit it for your chance to win a life-size Grogu. And you get something amount of $5 in Sideshow rewards.
$5 in rewards at the conclusion, I believe.
Yeah. Now, I guess I'll be the one to break this. It was supposed to be announced yesterday. I guess we missed that one. This was supposed to end on the 13th. We are extending it to the 20th. So you now have until next Sunday to create your collector's room. Get in there and enjoy. There you go, Steve. It concludes on the 20th. Oh, the chickens want a room.
Fletcher is just so excited. Can't wait to get started.
Yep. Sure, she is so excited.
Loves it. Chicken time.
More time. Yay.
We're time to build that room out. You get all your chicken collectibles. How much chicken stuff? Someone did the whole thing with like how many cats were in the room. Now I want to get chicken merchandise. We know there's one in the Resident Evil with the Prime One piece, but that might not be available in spots. I don't know. Just put as many chickens as you can in there. The other thing, let you know about the Cad Bane premium format is up for RSVP right now. If you're interested in this, RSVP now to get notifications when this bad boy goes up for pre-order.
So good.
Yeah. The stance is so like that just narrow, Western
classic like cowboy
fighter
pose. Yep.
Great job.
Fletcher. These morning streams is when they're like they're up and they're like we're ready for the day. So the morning streams you get chickens.
Getting down to business, which leads us to get down to our business. There's really only one thing that we have to talk about today. Mm-hmm. Told them before we started, I've deleted my trailer tabs are not open. There's not enough people here for some candy canes. We have no agenda except for the one thing that we mentioned last week and asked for everybody's help for. The Superhero Showdown bracket. It's a big one.
Look at it.
It's going to go
huge
all week. This isn't just, relegated to the event. This is going all week long. The first round is open. I just haven't given you the code for it. And I feel like I should keep it that way. Let's see if anyone guesses it. No one's guessed it yet.
Look at all the little tiny. There's so many.
No, they're so tiny, so
they're
small.
So little.
I had to change. Normally, this would have been our asset, but I just uploaded. I just uploaded the full thing.
Can I get the big one, the big guy in there?
Yeah.
Is this the biggest? Is this the biggest one you guys have done?
We've never done bigger than 32. This is 32, the most we've ever put on. Because the next up is 64.
64.
I mean, that would have to be a 2-week event, so you'd be, basically spectacular. It's the only time you could pull it off.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. What was the other 32? Or
you can't see it.
Was that for monsters or?
That might have been the very.
No, well, the first one was fairly tiny. It wasn't the first one. It could have been that awful. It could have been that awful music one.
Oh God!
The awful.
When you made me do those awful 80s songs, that might have been the big one.
Yeah, I know we've done it before. We've only had a handful of them in the full 32. So this is one of them. Let's go 64 next time. I like the spirit.
I know. Imagine how small the squares will be then.
Tiny little brackets. Tiny little brackets. But before we let everyone vote, and we figured we'd go through some of the matchups and see what we think and see what you think. First up, we have here for everyone who can't see them on the graphic. We got big ones. First matchup is Thor versus Shazam. Now I've got my little piece of paper here. I'm going to be starting my bracket as we go here. For me, I like Thor. I don't think there's any big surprise there. I'm a Thor.
I like them both. I am a Shazam fan, but I'm gonna say Thor on this one. I think Thor takes this.
I think from a strict power sense, Shazam's probably stronger, but Thor's a warrior. And does Thor's lightning, would that affect Billy's transformation at all?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just going to turn him into a little boy in the middle of their fight. So
make him a kid anytime he wants.
And that would end things fairly quick. So
yeah, just bring him up into space, and he's like, lightning. Lightning can go up to him, sure. She seems like dumb actor Thor wins. That's a promising rationale.
Everyone on this bracket has a live action counterpart, so it's up to you if you want it to be the comic version or the live action version.
Go with your gut. Now this one, I don't know. There's a couple in here that are going to be obviously divisive for some of the staff members here. This one, sorry, Jesse, Hulk versus Thor. Hulk versus Superman. To me, this is an easy one.
Yeah.
I think Hulk's got this 100%.
Interesting.
I mean, Superman has more powers, but Doomsday did literally beat him to death, so he has lost his strength. So
that's my point. Because Hulk can be as strong as he needs to be, and as strong as the anger he gets, he'll max out. Doomsday didn't have that sort of power scaling, and he was able to beat Supes. I think Hulk has this. Sorry, Jesse.
I disagree.
Is it Kryptonite? No, Hulk. So someone else is in Hulk in there. Mandy, I think Superman will win. I don't think he can. I don't think he can do it. Yeah, like logic. Yeah, there's no logic here. This will be a popularity contest in reality.
Oh, it always is. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason Wolverine's not on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there an old comic on this? Yes, there has been a comic where DC and Marvel
they've fought each other a couple times.
And that was in reference to what Mike is talking about right there. They had some of the matchups go to the readers to vote on who would win. And that's where we ended up with what Wolverine beats. Is it Lobo?
I believe he had Lobo. Yeah.
he beats Lobo up.
It's such a good pairing, though. Like, it's such a fun matchup.
Muhammad Ali versus Superman wasn't it? No, that was not a fair matchup. This next one, I would love to have an opinion, but I don't know. It's just Space Cops. It's the Space Cops. Captain Marvel and Green Lantern.
Captain Marvel's pretty damn powerful, so I like this matchup. I think this was clever, Mike.
Space Cops.
I mean, Captain Marvel has a cool cat, so I'm going Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I think I think Captain Marvel would take this one. But I mean, I'm a fan of both, but I don't know. I'm going Captain Marvel.
He can make a sword or something and skewer her. I don't know. Does she have any shield? She's durable, right? So, yeah, I think I'm going with Captain Marvel on this one too. Let me fill out my bracket. I have three Marvel wins so far, but I know this is gonna switch a little lower down.
We know Rob's not a DC fan, so that's no surprise.
Leaning one way. The next matchup, boy, the Silver Surfer versus the Flash.
This is probably gonna be our biggest stretch. So just get over this one, and we should be fine from here on out. It's very hard to find someone to go against the Flash.
Does anyone want to say Flash out there? Anyone want to put money on that fight? Surfer all the way. Yeah. I think even if it is just a popularity contest,
I'm a big like I love the Flash, but for me he's not taking it.
No.
I love the dude, but no.
No. Yes, Quicksilver was in the mix. That was in the thought process.
Yeah, he was. We were talking
Quicksilver,
about that before.
I think that's an easy win for the Flash because they've never really.
Yeah, that's like putting a high school track person against Usain Bolt. It wasn't going to be a.
Yeah.
Quicksilver's not in the same power level.
Yeah, just isn't. Now it looks like it's time for me to suffer for multiple reasons. Thank you, Mike. Cap versus Wonder Woman, and I guess we're specifically saying the giant-chested Cap.
I mean, it's any Cap you want it to be. It doesn't. It can be Chris Evans Cap. It can be comic Cap. It's whatever Cap you want.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which Cap you put in there. He's not.
Oh man, majority. Now I feel much better about my Superman and Hulk fiasco earlier because I'm gonna have to say Wonder Woman on this one, and most of the majority of people are going Wonder Woman.
If you're going bustier, Cap wins just from this picture alone.
Absolutely. If we're going on, sure, yes, absolutely, Mike. But
no, I would. Yes, I would definitely give it to Wonder Woman. She's a warrior.
Yeah, I mean, she's like a goddess.
Stronger, flies. Yeah,
goddess. And Cap's got some super serum in him.
Cap's just got a nice rack. That's what else you got
right.
on that.
I mean, he's got some great pecs, but I just don't think it's gonna get him through this one.
No, he's gonna have a lot of lower back issues later in life. So
yeah, he is. Unfortunately.
Sorry, Cap. Next up, Missy's not here. I think if Missy is you're still in the chats. Iron Man's taking on Batman in the Battle of Billionaires.
So great. Just throwing money. Oh my god, I just remembered. I made this stupid little stick figure comic for Missy years ago of like it was Batman and Iron Man throwing money at one another.
Yeah,
I'll have to find that.
I feel like the end of this is going to be them just throwing piles of cash at each other when they realize they don't have to fight because all the poors are already fighting each other. So yeah, I'm going with Iron Man.
I'm gonna go with Batman just because I like Batman more. But
I mean, Batman's probably gonna win the whole thing. So
yeah, that's what I think. I think Batman will take the whole thing. I'm going with I truly believe in a fight, Iron Man wins. That's just how I
don't know.
How I feel.
I mean, I feel like.
Are we giving Batman his precious prep time? Or is it just like meeting on the street?
I feel like if you're affording Batman prep time, then you have to afford Stark prep time. And I'm sorry, Bruce Wayne is not as smart as Tony Stark. He might be a great investigator, great at strategy, but he's not as smart. He has not developed the same level of technology in this shorter amount of times that Iron Man has proven himself to be able to develop. So if you're going to give them both prep time, he's going to come up with just as many things to get Batman as Batman will come up to get him. So
okay, well, I would just want Batman to win, so I'm still going Batman.
Okay. Batman gets his mech armor. He fights Superman in. Sure, he can have that. Iron Man's got Hulkbuster armor. We've determined that the Hulk is stronger than Superman. There we go. We're still on the same track.
Bat repellent.
Batman does have anti-Justice League armor. The Justice Buster.
Justice Buster. Justice Buster versus Hulkbuster. 1-on-1. There's a plan to take out every Hoover. He probably hasn't already figured out. Yeah, that's the thing, I guess. If we want to keep with the logic that Bruce Wayne is some omniscient god being who knows everything and has a contingency for everything, sure, Batman wins the whole thing. Sure. But he's losing to Iron Man. That's just how I feel. Next up, I don't know how to feel about this. The bug
Battle of
battle?
the Bugs. Yeah.
Battle of the
Battle of the
Bugs.
Bugs.
Spider-Man versus Blue Beetle. I don't know enough about Blue Beetle's power set, but I am
Yeah.
confident that an
I'm more of a
unchained Spidey.
Ted Cord Blue Beetle. I don't know much about the new Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I think Spider-Man just has
I
him on
don't either.
strength, like physical presence. He's too strong. He's too damn strong.
He's too strong. Yeah, he'll just rip his little wings off and be done with it.
Just punch his jaw clean off his mouth, like he's done.
Because that's so in line with what Spider-Man usually does. He's just going around punching people's jaws off.
Ripping people's jaws off their
Like,
face.
right out there. He's nothing without the suit. Spidey for the win. Okay, Spider-Man,
Nice.
Spider-Man. Wow, Blue Beetle's really. He's not doing so well here.
Well, I was gonna say isn't I don't know a lot about Blue Beetle, but like as far as power, like I don't know. This is again popular. Like I just want Spider-Man to win.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have enough knowledge about Blue Beetle's abilities and powers to, actually make a the Scarab is like its own Spidey. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know.
If you're
Beetle
going
needs
by
a suit. Spidey.
box office,
Okay.
it's Spider-Man.
It's clearly Spider-Man.
Well, yeah. Blue Beetle is like Iron Spider-Man, Alien. Yeah.
I almost made it Iron Spider-Man, but it's like, then you're boxing people in specific versions, so
Yeah.
I didn't. But in your headcanon, when you're doing yours, if you want to picture it as Iron Spider-Verse, that to make it more appealing, feel free.
Go nuts and go.
You can
nuts.
use any representation of that hero you want to justify your picks.
And again, we do know that some people play it as a popularity contest. So if you just have a favorite character, go ahead, vote away. Now we have, boy, do I. This one is. I don't have a strong feeling here. We have Ant-Man versus the Atom.
Perfect.
It's a battle of the little guys.
It's the little guy.
It sure is.
Now, is there? I don't know. Is there? Since again, I don't know Atom's power set. How small has he made himself?
I mean, I believe on an atomic level, I believe it's how small he can go.
Mm-hmm.
Can he go quantum realm?
I mean, I don't think DC has a quantum realm.
Atom is
Ooh,
way
I think he just goes
smaller than
subatomic.
Ant-Man. Okay.
Sounds like smaller than Ant-Man. Mandy just saying the Atom is way smarter. Palmer, he's a bit smarter than Lang.
I mean, it depends which version of Ant-Man you're going with too. Are you going with Scott Lang? Are you going with Hank Pym?
Hey, going Pym. Pym's really smart.
Or are you going with that
Ant-Man could go big.
criminal Ant-Man? There's a criminal Ant-Man. I can't think what his name is.
The criminal Ant-Man. Smaller than Ant-Man. Any man has an Ant-Man. An Ant army. Yeah, Ant-Man does have an Ant army. Atom Man probably doesn't have an army of atoms.
An army of atoms.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Ant-Man on this one. I realize now that I only have one DC win so far.
What was your one DC win? Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
The one time you went against Marvel
yours.
was your favorite character?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
It's the only time that I did that. And I don't know if that's going to continue with this one. Namor versus Aquaman.
Aquaman can talk to fish.
It's pretty strong.
Sure can.
Pretty strong. Namor is one of the Illuminati, I will also point out. My OCD will have me doing homework and
I saw that, yeah. Adriana, same. Yeah, because like there's some of these characters I know a lot about, and then some of the mashups I don't know as much. So I'm like, logistically, like I know which one I prefer. I know which one I like more. Like I'm a big DC person. But then I'm like, okay, but which one would actually take it when you're looking at their powers and their abilities? So yeah, this is gonna require some research.
Yeah,
the Submariner does have those sweet eyebrows and little ankle wings. So
yeah, I think a lot of people are kind of discounting the ankle wings here. It's a powerful tool in his tool chest. Yeah, I'm going Namor again. Again, another Marvel.
Oh, really?
win for me. Yeah, I think he's got it.
I don't know. Aquaman in the comics is pretty powerful.
Yeah,
yeah, he is.
Like, Submariner's not weak.
No, true.
This is not an easy fight either way. And I think that, Mike, that's what you really did here to make this, I think, even more difficult, is since everyone is kind of matched up with their counterparts. You can't be like, oh, well, strength versus speed, or tech versus, maybe intelligence versus raw force. Everyone's too alike.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to carry it over so no matter who wins the first round, they'll have a fairly comparable matchup in the second round too.
I'm looking at my second round matchups, and it's going to be an interesting one if the way I am choosing plays out. Now, this I think
we went from sea, now we're going to air.
Yeah, this one's going to go the other way for me.
Are you finally picking another DC?
Oh yeah, because we have Falcon versus Hawkman, and that hardly seems.
Yeah.
So you're saying Falcon's just going to get a mace to the face and that battle's over?
Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, Hawkman, 100%.
Sorry, Falcon. Sorry. This is pretty much what happened in my yard that I sent a picture to you guys in the group chat. That's conditioning. Just exactly this.
Absolutely.
Hasn't Hawkman lived like 1,000 years and been reincarnated over and over? And
yeah.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. There we go. He can. Yep. Hawkman. Yeah. Looks like he's the hands down favorite on that one.
I mean, yeah, I'd go Hawkman just because I think he's cooler, honestly.
Agreed. But I also, no, that's a problem I know about all the DC characters. Every DC character you've pulled up, I'm like, oh yeah. And then, I mean, obviously for this one, it's just, this one's obvious for me. Like, but Hawkman's a really awesome character. I've always really liked him.
Man. Wow. I just realized something else. Thanks,
What's
Mike.
that?
So now I have 2 DC wins on my my chart here.
Are they both over your favorite comic characters?
Oh yeah, it's a character that has been Captain America.
Captain America. So the theme here is
I
Captain
just
America.
noticed that too.
No good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you got Bucky down here somewhere against, I don't know, some sort of god being.
I could have put him in there. I could have put Winter Soldier.
J-Bolt.
Winter Soldier versus KG Beast. They're both missing an arm. They're both Russian assets.
I'm just glad he's just not in here at this point, because I feel like it would be a clean sweep. All my Caps would lose. Next up, here's one of the more violent ones.
I like this matchup so much.
I would love to see this played out in the comics.
Oh, same.
In the most graphic. I want like a 3-trade arc of this. Just Punisher.
I just don't want Eagly present. Just keep Eagly at home. I don't want him around for this.
Look at the eye. Look at the asset. Like the picture you chose.
I tried to find the most deranged Punisher too.
I love it. I love it so much.
Punisher. Okay. Oh man, forget the comics. Make it happen in live action. In live action, this would look so awkward if you still had Bernthal versus.
Oh my god! Yeah, this would be a trip. I would love to see this live action. Man, I mean, I feel like this one's hard because realistically, I feel like Punisher would take it, but I can't. Like,
I don't know.
It's Peacemaker and Eagly, and so I'm going Peacemaker and Eagle. I think they'd pull through somehow. I think it's a great matchup.
I do like Ty. They'll kill each other at the same time.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not very familiar with comic Peacemaker. So I don't know if he's more competent than movie Peacemaker.
Yeah, and I believe he's been reinvented a few times too. So depending on where you were taking him from, it's going to be entirely different.
I feel like
because comic Peacemaker kind of just stumbles upon his wins sometimes.
Yeah.
Whereas Frank would be a lot more strategic. It would probably
Yeah.
just
Well, that's
snipe
what
him.
yeah,
Mhm.
realistically,
Sure.
I feel like Punisher would absolutely take this. This is a pure like popularity, and I love the character choice for me. But realistically, Peacemaker, who I will actually put down, I don't know yet, because it's very much I just like the character.
Yeah, I feel like this is even a hard one to call if it's just on just the popularity side of it. Because yeah, Peacemaker, really popular character. People love him, especially the John Cena version. People really fell in love. Great show.
Mhm.
But we did get another glimpse of the Punisher during the Daredevil series, and I know he is a fan favorite and always in the higher echelon of Marvel fandoms.
Oh
Really
yeah,
appreciated,
absolutely.
so
Which kind of says a lot about society, but okay.
really does. Really does.
No. I mean, as long as it's not a dance off, I think Frank takes it. If we're putting in sweet dance moves, then
yeah,
John Cena might stand a
Peacemaker
chance.
wins
But
the
otherwise,
dance-off,
I think
yeah.
it's going to be Punisher.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, realistically, yes,
Yeah.
I would go Punisher.
I'm doing Punisher on my bracket. Now this next one, I wanted to send you a video, Mike, to demonstrate exactly how I think that this is going to go.
Oh God,
It's Hawkeye versus Green Arrow.
I love the pictures that you chose.
Yeah,
just
I
like
don't know if you've ever
almost
seen
identical.
like instead of when people go to those paintball courses and they shoot Nerf arrows at each other. And it's usually very chaotic and just kind of awkward in general. That was how I generally felt like this fight was going to go down. Just a lot of one guy shoots an arrow, the other guy moves, the other guy shoots an arrow, the other guy moves,
Nice.
so on and so forth. Oliver hands down. Okay.
I mean, he does have that boxing glove arrow, so.
Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye takes it because he overcame his disability. Does Green Arrow have as many trick arrows as Hawkeye implements?
Oh yes, Green Arrow has handcuff arrows and glue arrows, and boxing glove arrows, and all sorts of ridiculous arrows.
Best trick arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I wish I had done research on that. Oh, Green Arrow has way more.
It's kind of his thing.
Going Oliver with this one. I've always been a Green Arrow fan.
You don't like those arrows.
Oh, jeez.
If your arrows require a safe word, you're going to be a problem in a fight. So.
Yeah.
Is this another one? Is this the one of the other few that I do that is DC?
I mean, Green Arrow has that cool Robin Hood look going.
Yeah, the facial hair is really selling it for me.
Oh yeah. Green Arrow's always had epic facial hair for sure.
I feel if that's like if you're making that choice, like, hey, listen, I'm going to be the guy that goes around fighting supervillains with a bow and arrow. You really gotta choose a look and go with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he did. He went all in.
That is a look. That is a
Plus, like
look.
like everyone in DC, he's rich, so
of course.
That's very true.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure. Well, then I guess I'll go with you know what? Fight the 1%. Let's go Hawkeye. All right.
You know the fun thing about this one is, in round 2, it's going to be guns versus arrows.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, this next matchup sets up a funny 1-2 that I saw you putting in there.
We're getting into the mystic realm here.
Going into the mystic realm. Doctor Strange versus Dr. Fate. Do they both have PhDs? I know Strange does. Is Dr. Fate accredited?
I believe his is a professor title. I believe he's just a snooty professor. I could be wrong though. Someone correct me.
Snooty professor.
Dr. Fate actually has a medical degree, but I think he's just a doctor.
Can you tell me what?
I got my doctor of archaeology or something.
Yeah,
like online.
He's philosophy major. Dr. Fate's doctorate. Is anyone answering? I'm gonna have to Google this. Dr. Fate's doctorate.
I want to say he's an archaeologist. I could be mistaken.
Let's see. It did suggest me Dr. Doom's doctorate. Oh no, Dr. Fate is not a real doctor in the traditional sense.
Oh,
He's not a medical
okay.
doctor. Well, that feels kind of cheap. Like, you're already a magician. Why do you need a doctor there? You're gonna lose points for that one.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he does have a shiny helmet, though.
He does.
Look at, there's so many articles now that people are like, what is Dr. Fate a doctor of? Did he earn his title?
Of fate.
Oh, well, okay, another one is saying that yes, the current version is an Egyptian American physician, originally a medical student. So okay, fine.
So many questions.
Yeah, was originally a physician. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Still gonna go with Doctor Strange. I like the surgeon versus whatever he's doing over there. Mike?
I just want to have their accessories fight each other. Let's have Doctor Strange's cape fight Dr. Fate's helmet.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
Is
the
helmet sentient? Can it perform things on its own?
I was leaning Doctor Strange purely based on the cape because I love his cape.
Good cape game.
So for me, Doctor Strange.
I don't know. The Sorcerer Supreme has got a lot of tools in the chest as well. So, yeah, go with Dr. Fate, or sorry, Doctor Strange. It's another one I don't know enough about the power set of Dr. Fate. So, you take
this one's kind of flip flop for me because I'm the same. I know much more about Doctor Strange than I do Dr. Fate. So.
Well, whoever survives,
and I know I like his cape.
Whoever survives the masculine round of the magic battles will then have to face
this
off
next
against
one,
either the Scarlet Witch or Zatanna.
So this one for me, Rob, is I've always been a huge Zatanna fan.
Okay.
So much so, but for me, Scarlet Witch takes it, like, for sure. Even though I'm a big Zatanna fan, always have been. Think she's a badass character. But for me, Scarlet, like, this one's kind of no question for me, Scarlet Witch.
I kind of lean that way as well. Just because Scarlet Witch's power set is just so insane.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
That's a hard one to come up with.
Yeah.
I'll be really curious. I'll be really curious to see how she does a little further down in the brackets. But man, Scarlet Witch could be a finalist easy.
Oh yeah, she's one hell of a competitor. So yeah, for me, it's no question.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's kind of in agreement there. Even sorry, Zatanna, I don't think you'll get anything spoken before Scarlet Witch simply on makes you.
Yeah, I mean, essentially,
like trying to talk backwards, but she can't.
An empty top hat and fishnets because it's not gonna.
It's not gonna go well. Not gonna go well.
I hope she doesn't have her bunny with her. That's all I'm saying.
I know. Yeah.
It's some sort of protective pocket dimension for that.
But still, like, I really I love, even though I don't feel like she has a chance, I still love the matchup. Like, I really, really, I love all of these matchups, like, quite a bit. Like, some of them for me are like no question, but other ones, like, I need to go research because I don't know. I'm like, well, I know a lot about this character, not so much about this one. So now I kind of want to make my decisions more science based off of who would actually win.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm making some just gut knee-jerk picks right now, but I have a feeling I want to dig in a few of the characters a little more before
absolutely.
Sure. Not for this next one. I know all I need to know for this matchup.
Agreed.
We have so sorry, buddy. We have Blade.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Blade. Literally holding fire right there.
Sorry, bud.
It's going to set you on fire. Blade.
Yeah, this is
all right.
This is Constantine for me.
Yeah, this
100%.
The big old Constantine win there. As far as I'm concerned, that's it's not terribly fair for Blade. He's going to try his best. It's just not going to be enough.
I mean, one of my favorite Blade storylines was Midnight Massacre, when he gets hurt of the Darkhold and he starts absorbing the powers of all the. It's kind of like Doctor Strange in What If. He starts absorbing the powers of all the supernatural beings he kills. So that Blade would stand a chance.
Yeah,
because he's got like Werewolf by Night's powers. He's got Ghost Rider's powers. You know, he's killed all these supernatural beings, and that Blade might stand a chance. But regular Blade, I mean, I don't care if he's got a sheriff badge or not. He's probably going down.
I don't think that chest piece is going to help you out.
I don't know what comic that was from when he was a sheriff, but apparently he was a sheriff at some point.
Hey, I dig it. I like it.
There's a vampire in my boots.
Oh, vampire cop. Oh, yeah. Well, I think this is a Constantine win. I would be curious if people started pitching that Blade, though, because that's a fight. That's a fight.
Blade was mentioned a lot in the user recommendations. Yes. This matchup was going to be behind the scenes. It was going to be Ghost Rider Constantine, but Blade had so much love in the fan voting that I threw him in there.
Nice. No, again, I really, really like the matchup. Like, I feel like this would be like an epic battle. Like, even though I feel like there's a clear winner, I feel like Blade would obviously put up one hell of a fight. So I like the matchup. Like, even in these picks where you're like, ooh, they're going down, it would still be a fun watch. So I like it.
I will give him this. I think if Blade closes distance early on, that's a much harder fight.
Yeah.
Well, and if he picks his moment, you get Constantine stumbling out of the bar.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Tapping the bag, then
That's very true.
He can do it. It's not.
I mean, how much stamina does Constantine have? That's a lot of smoking over the years. You probably get winded very easily.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's not regenerating. That's Blade. You're gonna have to deal with. He's gonna keep coming and keep regenerating and healing. Constantine's like, oh no, that's a problem.
So there's definite it could happen.
And we saved our stinkiest matchup for last. This one's going to smell awful.
Oh,
you don't want to be anywhere near this.
My
the final
baby.
Matchup. It's the Thangs, Man Thang versus
Swampers. Oh, little cutie.
Oh, I am putting this as one of my very few DC wins.
I mean, Swamp Thing is the avatar of the green, so
yeah. I think I think he's just too powerful.
In later issues of when Swamp Thing was a member of the Thunderbolts, they hinted at he had a greater supernatural role in the MCU. I don't remember how extensive they made his power set, but they bumped him up from just like a pile of bog water that burns people. So that man thing might stick around for a little bit, but I'm going Swamp Thing.
Yeah, going Swamp Thing as well.
I love this matchup though. I love it. This is like my favorite one, even though I Swamp Thing, because Swamp Thing's pretty damn powerful, but I just love looking at them together. Look at how cute they are. I would hang out with them.
Yeah, I don't want them to fight. I just want them to go hang out somewhere.
Yeah, I just want them to be friends.
Could you imagine the stench off these two?
Somewhere.
Stagnant water and rotting vegetation. Probably
I'll go hang out with them. I'll be happy to.
It just smells like you're driving through Georgia the whole time. Sorry, Georgia. Your state kind of smells like butt.
No offense, Georgia.
No offense, Georgia. Every time I drive through your state, it smells like butts.
They'd appreciate each other. Yeah, Mandy Joe. And then I would appreciate them. And we could just go hang out in nature all day and be naturey. I love them.
Eat fruit off of their backs and stuff, yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Aw. Yeah, that would be sweet.
Their own food. Oh, they're so green. But those are the matchups. Those are the matchups for the first round.
I like it. Yeah.
Boy. If you want to go vote, it is open. You can go to sideshow.live and enter code BRAWL to get your votes in on the first round. Don't feel like you have to rush there. Let's be open for 24 hours. We'll switch the poll up tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. We'll throw up the second round. Yeah, right around there. We'll see how Mike has a Herculean task of redoing that bracket with all of the new matchups.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Luckily, most of them are usually landslides, so I can look early on and kind of get a.
I like that, Mandy Joe. Hey, Jesse, I grew you a snack. Sorry about the stench. I would appreciate the snack. Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh, okay. And I can see, again, don't feel like you have to rush. You need to do some research to get your votes in, but I do see some votes already, and there's already one landslide. Okay, that's a little bit more even.
Is it poor Flash?
Oh yeah, Flash is just eating it right now.
Yeah.
He's doing so hot.
Sorry, Flash.
No. But so is Thor. Thor is crushing right now.
I think that would be closer than people think. But.
I thought that was a great. Yeah, I had trouble with that one because I think that is a great pairing because Shazam is really, really powerful. Like he is a very overpowered hero for sure. So I feel like that would be a pretty balanced battle. Like he's goofy as hell, but
that top bracket went through so many rearranges. Originally it was Thor, Superman, Hulk, Martian Manhunter,
this bracket?
Captain Marvel. Yeah, I had Captain Marvel.
Nice.
It was Green Lantern, Silver Surfer. But I love Martian Manhunter too much to put him against the Hulk. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to let people hurt me. So I know
that's how I feel. There's
thing.
Multiple painful things in here, but I really, really like Thor Shazam, but Thor's crushing it, you said?
Thor is doing very well for himself.
I feel like that would be a pretty balanced. I don't know. That's a good matchup.
Just don't judge poor Captain Marvel by his movies. He's a better character in the comics.
He's a great Captain. Yeah, he's epic. Like
I'm sorry, Shazam.
Shazam.
Legally can't call him Captain Marvel anymore. Okay, Shazam.
Shazam.
He's a great character though. Super fun.
There's some that are balancing out. That were okay. Like I'm fine with these answers. It's not too bad. Yeah, there's only one real runaway right now, and it is absolutely Thor. Thor is just.
Well, poor Shazam. He got dealt a bad hand with those movies, and
there's still time.
But I get it. I understand.
I would say if you're a Shazam fan out there, you can lobby other people, but clearly no one watching here is a Shazam fan.
Well, now I'm just gonna vote for Shazam because no one else is, because I am a Shazam fan.
Oh man, no! So Shazam gets the pity votes that are usually reserved for my Drawtacular entries.
All the people who love an underdog go vote for Shazam.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That Shazam's getting my vote.
I feel like I shouldn't have introduced the idea of Thor being able to turn him into a little boy halfway through the battle. That probably didn't help his already steep climb.
Yeah, you put him really over the edge there. Like, no, he's not.
Oh yeah, I guess he could do that. Never mind.
Never mind.
Billy Batson's probably not beating up on Thor.
Oh, you jerk! Just beating on him. It'd be great.
How is Batman versus? We don't have a Batman versus Superman. JJ?
No, it's Batman versus Iron Man.
Batman, Iron Man.
Yes.
For this one.
It's Hulk versus Superman and Batman versus Ironsmans. Ooh, yep. Oh, let's see how the other one's going.
It was almost Batman. It was almost Batman versus Daredevil.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Batman Iron Man is tight.
Is it? I figured they were in the same realm of popularity that one wouldn't run away with it.
Oh yeah, they are.
Valiant Archer had to step away. Was there a link to vote? Yep, there you go. Valiant Archer.
Sideshow.live. Enter code BRAWL to cast your vote in the first round of the superhero bracket.
And now I just want to see Billy Batson like kicking Thor's like ankles and just like punching his thighs. Like, man.
I want to watch the video of Jack Black getting sprawled in the jackal now.
It's because it was a good show. It was a good show.
Oh man,
that's the other one I wanted to see. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm really surprised of all the ones that we said. Like, oh, that is wildly uneven. Thor is literally now the only one that's just housing
completely crushing it. I mean,
now does the Thor one have the same number of votes, or is it just people logging in, voting in the first one, and then logging out, trying to get a lottery entry?
You can see them
that we're not doing. By the way, so if that's your plan, aha, we're on to you.
Okay, there is one other landslide. There's only 2 landslides, and one of them is Thor.
What's the other one?
Yeah, the other one. Is it Booby Cat?
No. But
I'm surprised.
Too.
Spider-Man Blue Beetle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Blue Beetle.
I didn't know who to put up against Spider-Man, that Spider-Man was going to not just run away with it. I guess I could have done Spider-Man Batman.
Oh, that's like
that would
cool.
That'd be a cool battle.
Peter Parker's just quipping away while Bruce Wayne definitely tries to permanently injure him. It's a child, Bruce. It's a child you're fighting.
Oh yeah, because Bruce Wayne really cares about child's welfare. He's constantly sending children out to war.
Yeah,
he's known for his caring nature for his children.
Bruce would not care. He's like,
ask Jason Todd how much Bruce cares about children.
Oh, good point. Good point. It's like, that's a kid.
Yep.
That's a kid. Bruce. He's like, oh, you want a job? The cat photo.
That cat photo is okay.
No.
That was Jonathan. That was the first thing I actually saw this morning. When I woke up, one of the first messages I saw was from Rob, thanking Mike sarcastically for the photo that was chosen for Cap. So
that's like the most famous Cap image. What did you want me to use instead of that?
The only Cap image that exists.
That's all you need. That's the only Cap image you need.
Do you know how they sold the original artwork for that at auction? When I was looking for images of that.
No.
I don't remember what it sold for, but
Cap never skips a chest day.
I know. I was gonna say, Jonathan, it actually, for me, it makes Cap more enticing, that image. So
that man's hands are ready to eat for everybody.
Fan.
Thank you. I like that one.
Could have shown America's butt.
Oh, this section. I think the Punisher Peacemaker is my favorite matchup in that section.
Oh, same. I want to see that live action.
It just seems like it would be so entertaining.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I threw all the shade I could at the Hawkeye Green Arrow matchup.
I just want round 2. I just want round 2 arrows versus guns.
Yeah. Yep. Oh,
and our mystical round of
how is the mystical rounds going? I want to see if. Okay, listen, Zatanna's getting votes.
She's a popular character. Awesome. She's a popular character. People like her.
She's epic. Yeah. I love Zatanna.
Yeah,
out of popularity. Oh yeah,
getting votes.
Top hat, fishnets, bunny rabbits. Out of like popularity, Zatanna. I've always loved her, but for me, it just I feel like Scarlet would take it.
There's still not a single Shazam vote.
No one's voted for Shazam. Not a single one.
Oh my god!
Jesse, quick, change that.
I'm going in there right now.
If there was any Shazam fans, you can plead your case. But I'm like, oh, clearly there are no Shazam fans watching.
I will take care of this.
You did not do well.
Unbelievable.
Madison, you can vote at sideshow.live. The code is BRAWL. BRAWL.
Sprawl.
All right.
Brawl. Yeah.
Shazam has a vote now.
Got one vote.
One pity vote for Shazam. Isn't that almost worse? That he has one.
Zachary. No, but I'm actually a fan. I think it's a great matchup.
Oh, Shazam, don't worry. I'll vote for you.
Don't worry, Shazam. I love you.
It's a comeback now.
I got you, bud.
I mean, it could. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll start a groundswell.
It all starts.
No, JJ, that's not true. Because I legitimately feel like it's a great matchup. Like Thor and Shazam is so overly powerful. Like he's so powerful.
Really is.
He's.
Like,
I mean,
he's
conceivably a higher power level than Superman. He's a horrible matchup for Superman being magic.
Oh yeah,
magical. Yeah, absolutely.
He destroys Superman all day because of that.
Absolutely. Like even I will agree to that, and that's painful for me. But magic Superman, no. So against Thor, he's actually like a great, like.
We're disappointed that Thor lost his shutout. He was
I have to finish voting for these.
He was cruising for it. All right. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. While Jesse,
we did it. 15 minutes.
We nailed it. Told you guys. Nice quick one. Nice quickie. We got through them all. The brackets will be going all week long. We'll have new rounds daily as part of our lead up to and part of our superhero celebration, which starts this Thursday and Friday. This Thursday, join us. I'll make sure I get the time right. My doc here. At 12 p.m. Pacific or 3 p.m. Eastern in the Electric Geek Sideshow Facebook group. We'll kick the whole things off with our traditional bingo match. Everyone's a fan of it. Everyone loves bingo.
My favorite. I love that you start it with bingo. Nice and easy.
Ease on in. Ease on into the event.
Ease on into our 2-day event, Rob.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I have to ease on in because on Friday I'm opening myself up to Fandom Feud.
Well, that's your own stupidity. I don't know why you do that.
Oh, that's right.
I thought you swore off that. Why are you bringing that back?
It just fits this so well because I already have the questions that I'll ask.
I can't wait to see how many times your mom loses to the Hulk.
Yeah. What's your favorite superpower? Rob's mom. Cape or no cape? Rob's mom never wears a cape.
Your mom wears a cape?
Mom wears a cape, Rob.
Real heroes don't wear capes like Rob's mom.
See?
Okay, well, you're right. No, the joke never gets it. Do you know how many times I still use that stupid "your mom" like every week in this household? Like, it's ridiculous. Well, okay, now I'm kind of excited because that's not really a hard lift for me, just for Rob. I can just sit back and enjoy the chaos.
It's a real misery for me. Sort through all that nonsense and make something from it.
Bingo, Fandom Feud. This is gonna be good.
And we'll have wrap-ups each night as well. Join us for all of the fun and shenanigans. You don't have to register, but you can register for the Star Wars Day event, May the 1st through May the 4th, side.show/ May 4th, May 4th.
May 4th.
Get your registration in, $5 in Sideshow rewards. Take your newly found rewards and go shopping on the Daily Deals page. New day, new deals. Side.show/daily deals. I'm really fighting the urge to click that and see what the updated deals are. Once this is over. Sign up for our SMS alerts. Side.show/SMS notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways, including this Friday's Daredevil by Hot Toys. Yep. Boom. Go play yourself some phony Phantoms. Earn extra rewards weekly with the weekly prize side.show/games. They update on Friday. This week's score 75. Defeat at least 25 bats, 25 pumpkins, and 25 flaming horny eyeballs. No space cloud things. Does that mean you can't defeat them?
No, it just means you don't have to. You don't have to. You're not required to. Yeah. Okay. Those are the requirements you have. You have to meet those requirements.
At the least.
Yeah. You have to do a minimum of 25.
Oh, God. How long until Andrew starts making it specific? Like, defeat exactly 25 of this.
Don't give me some ideas,
would
Rob.
not surprise me at
That'd
all.
be great. That'd be beautiful. It'd be just like that Elden Ring week.
Suggest that for Spectacular. Good Spectacular challenges.
Some super odd number for each one. Yeah.
So go ahead and check that out. Join us over in Discord, where the gifts never stop and the spots are filled with people's stuff. Create your own ultimate collector's room and earn yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. Take a screenshot and submit it, and be entered for your chance to win a life-sized Grogu. Boom.
Surprised they didn't just put that tagline on there. Join us on Discord, where the gifts never stop and the spots are filled with people's stuff. I would have.
I like it.
I want a shirt.
Nice and easy. Just tight copy there.
Yeah, I'll put that on. I'll put that on a shirt for you, Rob.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. That's all we've got, though.
Oh, I'll put a copy of the bracket up in the group too, so people can. Do you guys want a blank copy so you can fill it out? Does anyone actually do that?
I've done it before.
Yeah, I'd actually like one for this one.
Okay. I'll put up the full thing. I'll put up a link and I'll put up a clean bracket you can fill out March Madness style.
Sweet. Nice.
Oh yeah,
I want to do that for this one.
How they all play out for people, because even like I said, I'm going to go through and revamp some of my choices after doing a little bit of research, so I'm not just blindly picking.
Yeah, we'll do a clean one, fill it out, and post it, and then we'll see how everyone does at the end.
Yeah, I'm really curious. I think Scarlet Witch can take the whole thing. I'm a firm believer that Scarlet Witch takes the whole thing.
Yeah, but is Scarlet Witch popular enough to take the whole thing?
That, man. I don't know.
We know Logic.
Shazam, sure not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Theoretically, Shazam could take the whole thing, but he certainly isn't going to.
But he won't.
He is not.
He has the power set to, but he's not gonna.
Nope.
You ain't getting out of that round.
I mean, unless those Zachary Levi fans all rally and save Shazam like they did Chuck so many years, but I don't see that happening.
Really tried. Good luck.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Not looking good. It's not looking good.
Round up the nerd herd. Get some votes for Shazam.
The nerd herd. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Though. Thank you, Jesse.
I just had to guess out the hour mark. That's all.
Yeah, we hit it. We got it. We nailed it.
We got it.
That's all we've got. Join us. The next time you'll see us, it will be Superhero Celebration. So join us on Thursday at noon or 3 p.m. Eastern over in Let's Geek Sideshow Facebook group. And we'll get this party started. Until then, don't forget to let your geek side show. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.